Well, I did a thing. I bought a new vehicle. Another one to the fleet. This is an 05 Dodge 2500 diesel, 5.9 Cummins. I needed something that, that could be my daily. The Nismo is my daily as well, kind of. But I kind of didn't want to put any more miles on it, just because prices on those are going up, and I don't want to keep putting miles and getting that thing up to 150,000 miles. Yeah, I got this for a pretty reasonable deal, I think. It only has 112,000 miles on it, so relatively new. These trucks are made for these are million mile motor trucks, and these things are built to last. So I have admin tuning on, so tomorrow I have admin tuning in Rialto. So we're not gonna drive this obviously over there, because if something does happen, then I'm kind of stuck. So I'll be renting a trailer and pulling it with this first time pull. This thing's super clean too. So it's 4x, so in case I get stuck, pull myself out. Super clean. One owner truck. Guy was extremely nice, cool dude. Got it serviced, and this is stock airbox. The one that's in there right now is an AFE. He got the truck serviced at Dodge, so every time it needs something, rotors, compressor, oil change, things like that, fuel pumps, or not fuel pumps, fuel filters, since it has two. So yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. So we'll see how it does towing. Yeah, this is the new rig. And just a little backstory. The other day, actually yesterday, I took my car down to CBP because my car is boosting at 28 pounds. So we kind of capped it at 24 when we had it tuned. So we're kind of see if the boost control, or sorry, the boost solenoid was having issues. So I took it over there. Fortunately, they weren't able to get to it. So I had my brother go pick it up, and he was picking it up during probably like midday. And right now the weather's like 100 degrees, 100 plus. He was in stop and go traffic, and before he knew it, he looked down, and the gauge was around 230, 240 on my digital gauge. And once he got going, he was trying to get the car moving to get airflow, and the car shut off on him. When I went to go over there, it sounded terrible. It didn't sound like it wanted to fire at all. So we pushed it back to my place, let it cool down, then went back out to check fittings on everything, checked crank positioning sensor, anything that could have overheated and melted itself, I don't know. Fuel pressure was low. It was like 5 pounds on start, so that raised concern to me. And we just left it alone for a little bit, came back out. I replaced the spark plugs because just in case the car fired, it had to be ready for the tune tomorrow. So changed the spark plugs, changed the oil, and then it really sounded like it wanted to start. Finally got it started. I had it idling okay. Took it for a test drive, drove okay, but I don't know, with it overheated, it kind of got me worrisome. I don't know if it did any damage or anything like that. But well, we're gonna take it down south and see how she does. But hopefully everything turns out okay. This thing's gonna be towing her like a beast. But that is the new purchase. She's sweet. I kind of do a walk around with her. So she's on some 285 75 17s, some BF Goodrich's all-terrains. So these things are sweet. About 70 to 80% left on tread. He did replace the stock shocks all the way around with some Bilsteins. So it's got some fresh suspension on there. No oil leaks. This thing thing is pretty pristine for a one owner truck. Yeah, this thing's, I've never owned a diesel. My brothers have, so I needed something to tow with, I mean, and use as a daily, so I mean, this is perfect. This thing's awesome. Oh, one little extra here. Got a nice little DVD system at the top. That's kind of nice. Probably won't ever use that, but whatever. But, it does have a towing package on there. It's got the little braking system for the trailer. So I'll have to get that all situated. It's got a nice little black tip on there. Doesn't roll coal or anything, but you know, it is pretty sweet. Yeah, that is her. Pretty happy with this purchase. Probably gonna have this thing forever. And she's gonna last too, so. I mean, these motors are no joke either, the 5.9s. Yeah, that's what she looks like. Hopefully next video or a couple videos down the line, I'll do a detailing video on and getting her cleaned up and see what she looks like.